So Detroit will get the first possession. And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got James, and it's Wade in at the 2. Billups' shot is off. Here's Chalmers. Down low.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Miami. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Here's Billups. Pass to Hamilton.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami on D. Here's Billups. Launches a 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by James.
Get the perimeter.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Come on.
Clock at 6. Here's Wade. Williams grabs the board.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
They set the pick to the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Screen by James. It's James on the wing. Tries the hook. Milicic grabs the board.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Here's Wade. Inside. Haslam. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
To the paint. A nice shot by Milicic. Milicic has got his second basket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Chalmers, the pass to Wade. Here's Chalmers. Miami moving it around. James inside, covered by Williamson. Shot's good by James.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Hamilton. Pass to Billups. Just 5 on the clock. James with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
A nice shot by Haslam.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Pistons leading. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Billups. Here's Wallace. Oh, a Big finish with a one-handed jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Pass to Haslam. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chalmers. Still without a bucket. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Billups. Puts up a 3. Here's Milicic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And here's James, covered by Williamson. James can't get it to go.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Here's Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Misses the layup.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Down low. Here's Wade. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And there's a pick. Here's Hamilton. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Pass to Billups. Lets it fly. Second chance shot. Wallace misses. Heat trail by 4. Here's Chalmers. Yet to see a basket. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Williamson. Pass to Billups. Rebound Miami.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Gosh, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
A nice shot by Milicic.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Heat trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Hamilton. The rebound by Bosch. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Here's Wade. And Hamilton pulls it down. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Wallace. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's James. And there's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
And the muscle LeBron has helps him on these physical finishes, just bouncing off the defense.
Here's Billups. Pass to Williamson. James with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. To the paint. On the wing, Wade. Here's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's Ham. Check by James. James deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Wallace. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now, here is James. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
That free throw, good from James. And it's Detroit with the ball. Pass to Folks. Here's Ham. Hunter on the wing. Allen defending. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And no matter who it is, you can't give anyone that much room for mid-range.
Shot's good by James. James has got 9.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Now here's Hunter. Lets it fly. And again, it's Detroit converting. Heat trail by 3. Pass to James. Misses off the right iron. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Campbell. Outside Hunter. Down low. Lets it fly. Campbell can't hit.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Bringing that intimidation factor. I love it.
Allen. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Pistons lead by 3 to the middle. Outside Hunter. Pass to Campbell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for your Pistons, Eldon Campbell taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Miller outside. Pass to Bosch. And again, no good by Miami. Detroit leading by 5. Throws it up high. Now here's Allen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Battier. Miami moving it around. Allen can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Billups. And it's Battier with a rebound. And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons ahead, up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
And it's Hunter in a shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Miller, the pass to Allen. Miller outside. Here's Anderson. Still no points. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Allen can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 4. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Inside. Blocked! Pass to Anderson, and here's Miller. To the inside. Anderson can't get it to go. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now here's Hunter. He takes it in. Here's Campbell. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From outside the arc. Battier, no good. And here's Detroit. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Phillips' shot is off. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 6. Battier passes to Miller. For 3, Allen. Offensive rebound. Heat. Count that one. Battier's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Miller against Hunter. Pass to Phillips. There's a screen. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Campbell can't hit. Heat trail by 4. To the paint. Intercepted. Here's the break. Blocked. Here's Battier. Allen outside. Here's Miller. Pass to Battier. Now Miller. The 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Detroit calls timeout.
Guard it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Campbell. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Here's Hamilton. They get it again. Wallace misses.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Allen, right side. Here's Billups. This one for 3. And again, no good by Detroit.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Pistons making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
Pass to Hamilton. Here's Billups. Shot clock at 5. To win the drought. The putback. It's good on the putback. Wallace has got 10.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Chalmers, the pass to Wade. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Hamilton. Allen defending. Inside. Campbell gets the bucket. Campbell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Allen. Here's Wade. Hunter covering. Here's Bosch. He buries it from 3. Bosch has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. James is checked in for Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hamilton. He's scoreless. Pass to Billups. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Wallace. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. And 1.
And that one misses. Miami trailing. James outside. Pass to Battier. On the wing, Wade. 6 points for him. And it's all from three-point range. And here's Detroit. Here's Milicic. To the inside. Williamson outside. Pass to Hamilton. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wade, pass to James. Double team on James. Here's Wade, covered by Williamson. Wade misses. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Billups. Here's Hamilton. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Here's Wade. Sinks that one from the post. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
There's the drive. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Out to James. Pass to Battier. Miami moving it around. Here's Chalmers. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Pistons leading. Williamson inside. He can't hit that time. Down low. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Hunter's checked in for the Pistons. Anthony's checked in for Miami.
One shot.
That free throw good from James. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Williamson. No made baskets yet. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from James. Pistons trail by 4. Outside Hunter. Williamson against James. Williamson passes to Milicic. Yep, that one goes. Milicic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Miami. James deciding where to go with it. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Pass to Williamson. To the middle. Chalmers, the pass to Wade, and he goes in for the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Shane Daniel. First personal foul. King second. Miami substitution. Chris Fox. Udonis Haslem.
Miami on D. And again, no good by Detroit. James against Williamson. James, that's good. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Now Hunter. Pass to Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hunter. From about 19, Haslem with a rebound.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Here's the floater, and the layup is good by James. James has got 20 points.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
They set a pick. Here's Hamilton. No points so far. Connects on the 17-footer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Wade. 8-point game. James passes to Bosch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Milicic.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
James up top, covered by Williamson. James outside. Pass to Haslem, back to James. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Heat. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, the key is to be in an attack mindset, but still play under control. When you do that, good things tend to happen.
Heat leading by 8. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got LeBron James. And it's Haslam in at the 4. To the inside. Here's Bosh. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
To the paint. A nice shot by Milicic. Milicic has got 16 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Hamilton. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Hamilton's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Now, here is James. Covered by Williamson. Wade, the pass to James. And he lobs it up top. There's the steal. Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Here's Wade. He's got 10. Can't get it to fall. Williamson outside. Down low. Here's Hamilton. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Again, the Heat misses. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Picked by Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. With the second effort, Hamilton with the bucket. Hamilton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Williamson against James. James double-teamed. Pass to Wade. To win the cold spell. Milicic grabs the board. Milicic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Billups. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Billups. 5 to shoot. No good. That would have tied it. The Heat with the lead. Wade, the pass to James. Double team on James. Wade, that's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Detroit. They set the screen to the paint. A nice shot by Milicic. Milicic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
James against Williamson. Shot's good by James. And the Heat lead by 4.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pass to Hamilton. Pulls it in from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Wade, the pass to James. Here's Chalmers. There's the triple. And Hamilton pulls it down. Here's Billups. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Billups has got 6.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
On the wing, Wade. And it's Miami with another.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Pistons trail by 3. Here's Billups. He's got 6. Pass to Hamilton. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Heat. Haslam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Chalmers. Here's Wade. Here's Bosch. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Bosch has gone 5 for 7 shooting. Here's Billups. Pass to Hamilton. There's a screen. Carries it down low. Give him 8.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Wade, the pass to James. And stolen by Williamson. And now the Pistons in transition. Pass to Milicic. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Allen, he's checked in for Miami. On defense, the Pistons. It's a 1-point game. For 3, James drains the triple. James has got 25 points.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Pass to Hamilton. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Billups. From behind the arc. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Milicic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Wade. 14 points for him. Pass to James. And James throws it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Hamilton. Give him 8 points now. There's a screen. Now Wallace. Here's Billups. Clock at 6. Here's Williamson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
James with the ball. 27 points for him. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. To the middle. Here's Milicic. And a nice finish on the layup. Milicic has got 24.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Here's James. Pass to Wade. The three ball. They get it back.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Here's Hamilton. Allen defending. Here's Milicic. Pass to Billups for the tie. Rebound Miami. Haslam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wade. 14 points for him. And there's James from the arc. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got rebound number 11. Here's Billups. He's got 6. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Billups for the lead. Rebound Miami.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Wade. The 3, James. Milicic grabs the board. Down low. Here's Wallace. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. A minute 37 left to play in the third. Pass to Anderson. Miami moving it around. Now here's Allen. 6 to shoot. Miller, the pass to Anderson. Here's Battier. No good off the glass. Battier's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brown passes to Hunter. There's a screen. Pass to Campbell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Campbell's got 10 points in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the wing on the left. Back to Allen. Here's Battier to snap the cold streak. Hunter with the rebound. Outside, Brown. Back to Hunter. Inside. Here's Campbell. Rebound Miami. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, his scoring ability is why this game is all tied up. A few more key possessions like that, and they could start to pull away.
Here's Campbell. Blocked! Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Billups in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Jones from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Allen outside. Pass to Wade. Here's Chalmers. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 3.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Here's Campbell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Anderson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Wide open look. Billups' shot is off. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Chalmers. On the wing, Wade. Allen outside. And the 3 off target.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play. James is checked in for Jones. Anthony's checked in for Miami.
At the line for your Pistons, Eldon Kemp, shooting 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat with the lead. Allen, pass to Chalmers. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
James passes to Campbell. Can't cash it in from close range. Heat leading by 3. Crosses over. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Team foul. At the line, the Heat, Ray Allen, 1 shot.
That free throw good from Allen. Here's Billups. Pass to Hamilton. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen outside. On the wing, Wade. Over Hunter. And again, no good by Miami. Pistons trail by 6. Hunter on the wing. And there's a pick. Shoots from the elbow. Chalmers with a rebound.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
They need this, and he lays it in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Lots of room. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Heat lead by 8.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And he gets that one.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Wade. For 3, Allen. And Hamilton pulls it down. Hamilton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Hunter. Here's Billups. To the inside. Campbell. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Allen. Pass to Anthony. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pistons trail by 4. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting 1. 0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Williamson comes in for Hunter.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Miami. And here's James. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
Here's Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Billups. Detroit moving the ball around. Down low. Oh, deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. James with the block.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Pass to Bosch. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Miami making a switch here.
Substitution on the floor.
Pistons trail by 4. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Billups. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball. Miami substitution. Wayne. Mario Chalmers.
Miami leading by 4. Now, here is James. The rebound by Detroit. Milicic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Billups. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Miami. Bosch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Chalmers, the pass to Wade. Here's Bosch. Watched by Wallace. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Double team on James. Beyond the arc. And it's Chalmers missing. Pistons trail by 4. They set a pick. Here's Hamilton. They still need this. Milicic can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Wade, the pass to Bosch. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
The Pistons call timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, they needed that timeout. They're searching for answers right now, how to slow this guy down.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Detroit's coach as he addressed the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves, battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Goes up from the top of the key, and perfection right through the net. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Pass to Wallace. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Miami leading by 6. Here's Wade. Now James. Here's the pick. For three. Can't get it to go. James has gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Here's Milicic. Yes, it's good.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Miami leading by 4. Here's Haslam. And a one-handed slam.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Hamilton. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Now, here is James. Takes the shot. Williamson with a rebound. Here's Hamilton. A throwback possession. 2 points.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
Down it goes.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Williamson outside. 1:03 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rises up. Oh, can't hit the jumper. James inside. He's against Williamson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The Pistons call timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
There's a screen. Williamson outside. Here's Hamilton. He fires from 18. That misses.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Timeout called. The Pistons. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now Williamson. Takes a three. Oh, he cannot hit. And so Miami takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.